Well, it was a pretty toasty afternoon across the area with temperatures near record levels, and we'll show you that in a moment. We started out this morning in Seneca, Missouri at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort with just a few clouds, but most of the afternoon was bright, sunny, blue conditions out there. And then as we headed towards the evening, we started to see some cirrus clouds in the distance moving in from the south and west in association with a system moving across northern Texas and southern Oklahoma. We were dealing with high allergies again today, 10.7. Tomorrow, a little bit better at 9.3. Most of that is mulberry, oak, and grasses. Here's the high today, 89, only 1 degree away from the record, which was 90 back in 1952, well above the normals of 74 and 53, and I think we're going to be pretty close to the record again tomorrow across the area. Temperatures this afternoon were not only warm here in Joplin, but check this out, 96 in Yates Center and Howard today. That's just obscene for this time of year, and pretty toasty across the entire area with highs in the 80s and 90s. Temperatures right now have dropped down into the 70s and 80s still at this hour in Chanute with 81 and 80 in Fredonia. Radar is clear over our immediate area, but there are some storms up towards the north. In fact, a supercell with tornado warnings in north central Missouri this evening. Tornado watch in effect ahead of that storm until about 2 a.m. But we're watching the bigger storm system off on the west coast. That is going to start sending pieces of energy towards us, and our rain chances are going to start to increase. You can see that one complex of storms over northern Texas and also the big cluster over north central Missouri, but it's all around us. But we are going to see some rain eventually across our area. Right now in Joplin, it's 79, and I can't believe we're talking about this already, but we're talking about a heat index of 81 degrees with a south wind of 10. And in Pittsburgh, it's 76 degrees, but it feels like 78. Look at that dew point up there at 69, so it's certainly muggy out there. The ridge of high pressure that's been blocking all the storminess is going to start to retreat a little bit back to the east and be broken apart a little bit. That's going to allow more energy to come at us from the west, and that's going to increase our rain chances, and we certainly need the rain across our area. The severe weather tomorrow is going to mainly be up towards the north and also a chunk down in southern Oklahoma and northern Texas. Not really concerned about it here in our area, but on Monday, things might be a little different. We might have some severe weather up in our northern counties, like around Bourbon County and also in Cedar County in the afternoon and evening. And of course, we'll keep an eye on that for you. Rain chances are going to be low for the most part for the next 36 hours, maybe an isolated storm or two. But again, I think Tuesday and Tuesday night is when the rain chances are going to increase. Lows tonight are going to be in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees, a very mild night. Then tomorrow, another repeat of what we had today. Not quite as warm, but still near record levels, especially out towards the west with highs in the 90s. And then as we go into Monday morning, we'll see lows in the 60s and near 70. Notice there is a front up to the north and west. That will slide our direction, but it's going to run out of gas before it gets here with highs in the upper 80s once again on Monday. And then as we move into Tuesday morning, lows once again in the 60s, but I think a better chance of storms Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. In fact, rainfall amounts by Wednesday night could be around an inch, maybe an inch and a half in some isolated areas. So that would be certainly welcome to help put a dent in the drought situation. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. Tomorrow, 86. The record, by the way, is 88. So we'll only be 2 degrees away from that tomorrow. And then the rain chances start on Monday, all next week, here and there, scattered storms around.
Maybe with the storms being the PM, maybe we'll sleep good.
I like that idea.
Yeah, thank you.